Welcome to the Home Inspector Podcast, where we talk about home inspection business and marketing and making money. My name is Ben Gromyko. I'm from InterNACHI. That's the International Association of Certified Home Inspectors. We're the world's largest organization of home inspectors. And in this episode of the Home Inspector Podcast, we're going to talk about boosting your inspection business with truck signage. The stuff that's on your truck or your inspection vehicle. A study by American Trucking Associations Incorporated showed that a truck sign creates almost 5 million visual impressions a year. Now, if you're talking about Facebook advertising and looking at how many people view your YouTube videos, nothing beats that. A truck sign creating 5 million visual impressions a year? That's a lot. For home inspectors located in major cities, the driver's side signage may be seen up to 44,000 times per day. Truck ads are the oldest form of mobile advertising still used today, dating back to 1912 when delivery trucks needed to distinguish themselves in New York City. Every home inspector should invest in truck signage to advertise his or her home inspection business, given the massive exposure gained just by driving around, and we do a lot of that. It really is a marketing no-brainer. Good vehicle signage promotes your brand. Truck signage is the easiest marketing you can do all day without having to lift a finger. It works while you're working. The larger your service area, the more people will see it. The smaller your service area, the more people will recognize it and become familiar with it, along with the services it advertises. Truck signage demonstrates that you're a professional. When you have a truck sign, you carry your branding with you to every job, every day. Truck signs are especially important in jurisdictions that restrict the use of yard signs. Mobile signage goes where you go, and the design options are virtually unlimited. Now, some home inspectors, especially multi-inspector companies, have their inspection vehicles professionally painted. A newer innovation is custom vinyl applications that are semi-permanent. These are the ultimate marketing tools for dedicated work vehicles and even for vehicles that do double duty as family vehicles. Some may find painting cost prohibitive or just enjoy the flexibility of having top quality magnet signage to use on different vehicles or upgrades without having to have a new vehicle repainted. With the improved variety and quality of magnet signage available now, it's an economic alternative to having your information professionally painted on your truck. Because they're sturdy, weatherproof, and can be exactly replicated again and again as necessary, magnet signs are a sound investment in your business marketing that will recoup the expense in driving by advertising, which is a unique method that all home inspectors should take advantage of. Here are 3 things to remember. Quality, quality, and quality. Make sure that your sign is high quality. Whether you opt for a permanent paint or the magnetic type, a cheap sign, or worse, a homemade one, can do more damage to your professional reputation than not having any type of mobile marketing at all. Your sign should be professionally executed and not by your neighbor's kid or your nephew who loves to draw. Effective marketing materials are not only impeccably rendered, but they also follow certain principles of design, which is a big reason that InterNACHI has invested in a professionally trained marketing team to serve its membership. The marketing team of InterNACHI works for you. You do not want to go the do-it-yourself route for your truck signage. Use your truck sign as a billboard, not a brochure. Your truck sign should include your company name, your logo, phone number, web address, and optionally maybe your general service area, along with a brief and simple list of the inspections that you do. Some inspectors may insist including licensed and insured, which is another indication of legitimacy, professionalism, especially in states that regulate inspectors. However, resist the temptation to include everything. Don't cram a lot of stuff. a lot of details in your sign, such as your qualifications or exhaustive list of your ancillary inspection services. Also, unless you have a short and snappy tagline, you may want to omit that too. You may have to make your impression quickly, so unlike a business brochure, less is more for vehicle signage. For all these considerations that need to strike the right balance between visual appeal and information, it's best to have your sign professionally designed. And again, InterNACHI has a marketing team that works for its membership. It's the design and print services that InterNACHI provides. All of the design work of your logo, business card, flyers, brochures, rack cards, and vehicle signage, all that design work is provided for free to members. Make the most of your mobile billboard. Since magnet signs are affordable and easily transferable, consider purchasing 2 signs, one for the driver's side and one for the passenger side. That effectively doubles your exposure, right? And don't neglect the tailgate of your truck. That smaller area may require a specialized sign that's different from your main sign, but home inspectors should take advantage of drivers stopped behind them in traffic who will have a lot of time to read the sign. This can increase your business's visibility by more than 60%. Here are some do's and don'ts for advertising your business with a work vehicle. Number 1, do. Make your vehicle clean inside and out before your first appointment of the day. Many inspectors wash their vehicles first thing in the morning. Number 2, do. Check every day that your magnetic signage is secure and properly positioned, or you'll give the impression that you're just a fly-by-night operation. Do number 3, be a courteous and conservative driver. Don't speed, don't tailgate, such that other drivers may find your driving aggressive. Since you'll have your contact information splashed all over your vehicle, you may create negative consequences with your driving that will hurt you personally and professionally, and possibly legally. Do number 4, add advertising to the roof of your vehicle. No kidding. If you work near high-rises or apartment buildings. Here's 2 don'ts. Don't number 1, don't use your vehicle for personal expressions that evoke politics, religion, or humor, or identify you with some non-professional association. Avoid most bumper stickers, novelty items hanging from trailer hitches or sitting on your dashboard or attached to your antenna, as well as questionable images on mud flaps and flags that are not state flags or the U.S. flag. It's simply not appropriate to display such items at your workplace, or your workplace on wheels, so to speak. And doing so may create unwanted notions about you and your work ethic and unnecessarily alienate potential clients. Can you afford to say no to new business? Just as we advertise our member inspectors to use discretion and good judgment in choosing their work wardrobe by avoiding t-shirts and hats emblazoned with logos, images, jokes, and text that some may find offensive or which may be misunderstood, this same advice holds true for your inspection work vehicle. Err on the conservative side by sticking to business. Your no-nonsense approach will be appreciated by your clients. Don't number 2, don't neglect to keep the interior as well as the exterior of your vehicle clean. You may have to eat 3 meals a day inside your truck while you juggle a hectic schedule, but clean up your mess as you go and keep your vehicle tidy. Your clients may notice your messy vehicle, and fairly or not, they will likely form opinions about you and your work habits based both on your appearance and that of your vehicle. It's unavoidable because it's human nature. So do what you can to make a good impression throughout the day. Hey, remember that in everything you do in your workday, you are representing your inspection business. So make the most of it by marketing wherever you go and invest in truck signage. You'll be surprised at how effective it can be. to order a professionally customized, designed truck sign, visit InterNACHI's marketing services at nachi.org/marketing. And all of the design work is free when you place your order. My name is Ben Gromyko from InterNACHI, and you've been listening to the Home Inspector Podcast, where we talk about home inspection business, marketing, and making lots of money. I'll see you next time. Bye.